All right, our next guest is no stranger to playing an A-lister's daughter. She called Reese Witherspoon Mama in Big Little Lies. She played Frances McDormand's daughter in 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Okay, now she's Paul Rudd's daughter in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Whoa,
we love that teen tension.
You are spot on. I believed every single thing you said there.
I really found my niche, didn't I?
No, I felt like Paul Rudd was your dad.
He is my dad. Isn't that cool? Paul Rudd is my dad? How cool.
Revelation.
Goal achieved. Yes.
Were you like that as a teen?
Absolutely. Actually, I think I was a pretty good teen. I didn't really do anything wrong. I was pretty boring.
You were?
Would you ever kind of be grumpy to your parents or no?
I mean, you should ask my mom. I think I'm still grumpy.
Okay. All right, you don't seem grumpy at all.
Yeah, you seem like...
I'm here with you guys today. This is so fun. Thank you.
You're so cool. So was this a pinch me moment? Even just looking at the clip and realizing, wait a minute, I'm in a Marvel movie.
I know. I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it when I got the offer. You know, it didn't make sense. Then I saw the announcement. It said my name on it, but I didn't believe it. Then we filmed the movie for a year. Didn't feel real. And then I watched it by myself for the first time in a theater all alone.
Oh, my gosh.
And it really was like, I didn't believe it. But I believed it when I posted it on Instagram. And it felt real.
Once you post it on Instagram, it's a hard launch.
Yeah,
we've been told.
We've learned about that.
We've been told.
Who did you call?
Like, look at that. That doesn't even feel real.
That's
like,
so
I have
cool.
a poster with my face on it.
Okay, so you got the call. You're doing this movie. Who was the very first person you called or reached out to?
I didn't tell anyone.
What, not your parents?
Well, no, they found out because, you know, I had to go film the movie, but my dad didn't know what I was filming. I didn't tell him.
You couldn't? You weren't allowed?
No,
it was top
they
secret?
scared me so bad, the Marvel security. They made me so afraid that if I told anybody, I would just, you know, get fired. So I just didn't tell anyone.
What?
No. I just kept it a secret. It's way more fun that way when people find out on their own.
But you know how even though you keep a secret, there's always one person?
Yeah. No.
No?
I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, you're like
wow,
that.
that must have been really fun. Okay, you've been acting since you were very little.
All my children in New York.
Oh, my children.
Yeah.
Whose kid did you play?
There you go.
Oh, my.
Josh, he played my brother once. You know, then like I think Amanda Seyfried played my baby sister or something once. But it was I played Adam and Liza's daughter. There were a lot of people who played my parents.
Wait, and how did your parents help you navigate all that? Did they encourage you?
I was really shy, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but you guys just had me on the show. You made me feel like a rock star. There's something really cool about being on a set because it just brings a lot of confidence. You get a lot of confidence. People want you to do a good job. So I've always had fun on set. I always was happy there.
Well, I feel like you're cool under pressure because we were reading that the other job that you were thinking about pursuing was professional golf.
Yeah.
And that takes a steady hand, a calm heart.
Is that your dad?
That's me, my dad.
Did he teach you?
Oh, yes. He taught me everything I know. And it was like, I was really good at it in high school. My goal was to play in college, maybe go pro. I was really good when I was younger. But I'm telling you the truth. Acting is way easier than golf, and I've really got it better over here. That's hard.
How did you stay calm? Like when there's pressure in golf, because people lose their minds when.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard.
Yeah.
I can't.
What did you do? Did you do any visualization? That's what I like to do in tennis.
Well,
I pretend I'm Roger Federer.
I like it. I guess you got to stay in the moment.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot like filming a movie. For some reason, you got to stay present. You can't think about the next project or the next scene. You just have to take it one shot at a time.
Boy, that's a good way.
Very humbling.
It's a good metaphor for life.
I also love that when I play well, I can, you know, really brag about it.
Totally.
And when I don't play well, I have to be humble. But they're both very,
we sound like we have a lot in common.
Well, you do. One more thing you have in common. Jenna loves Barbies.
You do not.
Yes,
as a child.
No, don't say as a child. You were 14.
You love them now, don't you?
She still does.
Do you still have them?
Well, my children now have them, but yes, my children play with the ones that I played with.
No way.
They're like 80s inspired.
Wait, you love them too?
Oh, I love them.
Did you play them when you were?
You
I have
did?
a project that's going to be announced soon about Barbie. It's insane.
Is it Barbie?
It's. I can't tell you anything about it, but just know the Barbie stuff. It's not just a hobby. It's a lifestyle. It really is.
Wait, I have a question. Did your mother go to a psychiatrist and wonder if you played too much as an old person?
That's what Jenna said.
I think it's less about playing with them. It was more like the fashion. Like, so much of fashion is inspired by Barbie.
What?
You know, like Dior copied Barbie, Oscar de la Renta
is that-
copied Barbie. This is in the 60s.
Is this the lane we're going in?
This is the lane we're
See,
going.
I can tell.
Like, I like to play. I just like to play them.
All right. Well, we're so happy you came to see us. Thank you so
and
much.
Everybody is going to go see this film. We can't wait. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It hits theaters Friday.
Thank you, Kathryn.